Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls. The guys, they got swept in last year's series, and you know that's the first and foremost thing in their minds as they look to turn the tables this time around.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Towns. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Money. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Money's got his second basket of the night. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Jamison from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Pistons with possession. It's a 5-point game. Back to LeBron. Shot from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Here's Money. On its way from Curry for two. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Cooley. Cooley's got 5 points so far.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Outside, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Levine. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
From deep, James doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Pistons foul. Charles Oakley.
Now Curry. Four on the clock. Here's Money. And it's denied.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Pistons trailed by 7. Here's Cooley. Out to Morant. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Cooley.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Deep denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
And the Pistons making a change here. Yep, that one goes in there. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the shot goes down. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago leading by 7. Curry on the wing. All alone. Detroit with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the shot goes in. And it's 8 points for Money.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Really can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They have a 9-point lead. And Levine, here we go. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
A nice shot by Cooley.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Pass to Collins. McCollum with the ball. Lock at 6. Over Harris. McCollum, no good. Pistons trailed by 9. To the inside. Cooley. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now here's Porter. On the wing, Rozier. Off target with his 3. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harris. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Charity stripe shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harris trying to get free. A nice shot by Cooley.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Here's McCollum after the basket by Detroit. Outside Collins. Fires from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Cooley. Run deep. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. 20 points for Maverick.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
And finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Pass to Hamilton. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Cooley. The three-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
It's McCollum on the wing. This one for three. The shot comes out. Got it up. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. Chicago making some changes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shoots off the step back. And it's off the back rim. No good. Wiggins outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trailed by 7. Here's Hamilton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stephen Curry.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Hamilton hits both of them. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
To the paint. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Money. There's the drive. Jamison, no luck.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Right side, Oakley. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The teardrop falls in.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Let's go. No good again that time.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Basket counts. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's LeBron. No points in the game yet for him. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
From the inbound. The score now all even. 22 points for Maverick.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Money. Launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Here's Cooley. And Levine with the block. Here's Money. He's got 13. Takes the 13-footer. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
LeBron trying to free himself up. Here's Morant. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Money buries it from three-point range. Money's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A step-back shot here. Moves back up. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Curry looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. We've seen Money really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Here's Cooley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Outside Porter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hands it from downtown. Cooley's got 7 points for the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
McCollum outside. From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. And the Pistons making a change here.
Substitution for your Pistons. Harris.
And so James will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 10. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Here's Cooley. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Money. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Money's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cooley. Down low. Here's Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
It's rebounded by Towns. And stolen by Chamberlain. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Money. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Money's got 22 points. From deep three-point range, Cooley can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 12. Back to Curry. From past the arc. Cooley with the rebound. Outside Oakley. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cooley. That's good on the jump shot. That's 29 points for Maverick.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Left side Levine. Curry wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
On the catch and shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's hauled in by Oakley. And they're moving it up. Floats it up there for Morant. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 24 points for Money.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To the middle. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Oakley. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooley from downtown. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 36 points for Maverick.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game. McCollum outside. Here's Money, covered by Wiggins. Money. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Harris, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Wiggins with it. And yes!
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Shot from the wing. Wiggins with the rebound. Pistons leading by 4. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Here's Money. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Towns for 3. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Wilt Chamberlain.
Pass to Hamilton. Now here's LeBron. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half? Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Detroit's ball. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. He's got 11. And James gets it to go.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeBron. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Harris with it. LeBron outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. James has got 7 points.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Pistons lead by 9. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bulls trail by 9. McCollum outside. Here's Money. He doesn't hit that one. Hamilton with some nice D. Inside. A nice shot by Cooley. Cooley's got 38 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They get it again. Chamberlain. Out to the wing. Here's Money. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Money's got 32 points in the game. Hamilton outside. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's Cooley. Good D by McCollum. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Jamison. They double him with James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And here are the Pistons. Here's Cooley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Snatched up. Here's Chamberlain. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Substitution.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Cooley. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And here is LeBron. Guarded by Levine.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks so much, David. To the paint. Right wing. Cooley can't get it to go. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
A three from McCollum. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
And they recover it. Here's Towns. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Bulls on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Cooley. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Oakley.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
An emphatic LU jam.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's deflected. Here's Cooley. No good, unable to end this run.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Cooley.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Here's Money. The shot that time, not on target. Oakley with some nice D. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
McCollum, left side. Takes it from 10. Nice jump shot. Good.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Cooley. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Cooley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Down low. Here's McCollum. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? With the shot. It's hauled in by Oakley.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute.
Oh, the power recruiting!
That is not possible. Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Fires the 3. That shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Morant outside. Here's Towns. Chamberlain with the block. On the wing, Levine. Over LeBron. Levine can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the inside. Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Piston lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pistons.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Maverick.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Jalen is the court vision